Hi Gareth, I thought you'd like to see the comparisons of your swing so far. On the left is one when I first kind of spoke to you and met you. And on the right is a few changes. You can see on the left there, the alignment of your shoulders is right, aiming to the right, and on the left it's much more parallel. Let's look at the thing we was working on this week mostly, which was the knee position and also the takeaway. So take you back. This is where you were. You see the arms coming in, and this big gap between the arms here, and the club moving on the inside. Okay, this one on the right here, this was a better swing. So you'll notice how the club moves straight back away from the ball. This was after a few of the drills, which I'll show you in a moment. See, the club goes in, on the right, goes back along the plane much better. Okay, okay, up the plane there. The other one much more underneath. Okay, let me show you what we did in the drill so you can really see how the club works up the plane when we work this way. Lifting that elbow up, and see how the club stays outside and on plane. This is here on the right hand side is the one that's okay, but you can see the right arm stays in a little too much, which causes you to kind of throw the club under the plane. Note the position of the club head at that point there. So it's pretty square there. One on the right gets a little bit shut. Okay, anyway, that was work in progress there. Let's take you to the backswing of this one, which is nice. Note, because I'm lifting your elbow up, the space you have underneath where my hand is, you can really see some lift in there. Okay, which is a good thing to have, I think. This was quite a good swing anyway on the right. And the left was good too. Right, let me show you a face-on view, and you can see the progress on that, the stuff I was working on. Okie dokie, on the left is where you were. You can see your ball position was a little bit back on the one on the left, which just happened to, I think it was a 7-iron. But you say your knees are pointed inwards, and you can see the club shaft here, how it's pointing very much behind you, flat and around. Whereas the last lesson we had, we got the knees braced. We were leading with the right elbow a bit more halfway back. You can see where the club head is now. It's going to be working more up. And you can then look at the top of the backswing. Look at the club face. We can kind of highlight that for you. Where are you? There we go. There it is. Okay. Nice and square. And on the right hand side here, just take you through to the one on the right. Notice how, because of that, and how shut you get here, this is why you tended to hit the ball to the left. Much more shut in your backswing. Flat. Okay. And all that accumulates into the rotation through the ball as well, which we talked about. That one on the left leans back a little excessively. On the right, we're kind of working to work much more forwards and straighter. Still a little bit of work to do, but you're certainly more upright on the right than you are on the left. Actually falling back there, you can see that extra bit of motion. Falling back onto your right leg. Okay, I hope that helps. A little bit of visual for you. Take care.